Ravens taking on the New England Patriots. Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Marcus Jones now to return. And the kick team down there quickly. They don't have to run as far as they used to. And they're able to stop him before he can even make it to the 15. To the air right away is May. And his first pass is incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
To throw, it's May. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 29 yards, first down. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down. To the air, May. Pass taken in by his big tight end. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
They have three tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
And he fires one incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down. Looking to throw, May. They're able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 20-yard line. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing here is May. Back to Gibson and another catch for him. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. They'll run here with Henderson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now from the 9, here's second and goal. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they come up now, second and goal. They'll throw with May. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, Ray, seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jalen Armour-Davis. And the Ravens are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on third and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them. I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
Pushing his way through. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll run it again with Henry. To the 36-yard line, stop there.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read,
they're all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 35 yards. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. The extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. Flushed out right, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, we've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact. But that time, they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield. On that occasion, nothing open at all, and they swarmed him.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle? Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Yeah, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead, should they so choose. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
2nd down and 8. Here's Jackson to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Well, they'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. 2nd and a couple. Up the middle, here's Henderson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Trevion Henderson, 26 yards. And the Patriots are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. LeJontay Wester now to return it. Oh, good return up past the 30. And he goes out of bounds just shy of 40, right around the 39. So solid starting field position. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 60 yards. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. The extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Here's May. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. From the shotgun, it's May. He's got it to Gibson. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Second half begins with a run by Henry. Going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 71 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Again, it's Henry. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Keon White got in there for the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up.
And pressure coming, and they got it once again. Anthony Jennings, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up fourth down. Here's Stout to punt as he boots this one away. Jones on the return. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Out to the flat that's complete to his running back. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll make it second down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. They'll drop the throw. Williams brings it in. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
That's good.
This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got it first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's got daylight. It's a foot So what a turn of events there. You're driving to take the lead in this third quarter, but then one mistake, and you're watching the ball being returned for a touchdown.
Certainly a great example of how focus has to be there on every play, doesn't it, partner? You can't get complacent, and I think that he did. He's got him moving downfield, but that's a play where he just shouldn't have thrown the football. And then ultimately could wind up costing him the ball game.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he returns this to the 22.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Back now in Foxborough. Now 2nd and 3. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Kyle Williams, 71 yards. And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
For a 2-point conversion.
May going to try and throw for it. Eluding the pressure right. And the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
He'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
That's so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
That'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. Look at the big man rumble. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ravens use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
From the shotgun, May with it. Short pass caught by Henry. He's got this almost to the 30 before going out.
Heady on that one. Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
He finds Douglas complete. And he will be out of bounds after a nice pickup. And that will also lead us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now on second down. From the gun, it's May. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Trying to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
From the gun on third down is May. Gets this to Gibson. And he will have a Patriots first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. That is the big fella, Nnamdi Madubuike, forcing his way in. He comes up with a sack.
44-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
That's caught by Diggs. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first.
A gain of 15 yards.
4th down, here's May. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Odafe Oweh. And the Ravens are going to get the football here at their own 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Derrick Henry all alone. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry, 65 yards. And the Ravens have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Luke now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Patriots 16.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.